Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Co-ordinates. In this one, we are going to create this amazing chakra pattern, and this pattern will be created using the basic loops. So let's get started. Here is my new trinket. I'm going to start the first thing, that is to increase the font size. Now let's religiously follow some rules that we have been using, that is to import the turtle library, which is really necessary, and then turtle import random too, because I want to create that shape, right? Now let's declare the variable which will ultimately store the details related to the turtle, followed by turtle. I'm not going to create or declare a new variable. Instead, I will right away use the screen function followed by bg color, and here we go, black. And also I don't want the turtle to slow down, so that's why I'm going to use speed, set it to 0. Once that is done, if I hit the run, I'll get the background color. Correct. Now let's try to draw the first shape, that is, you can call it diamond, you can call it kite, anything you want, right? But we know that it's kind of a quadrilateral because none of the angle is equal, right? So here I'm going to tell you how we will create that first shape. Once you know the shape, now you can recreate the same shapes again. So here I'm going to use for eye in a range, and we will be repeating it for 2 times because the sides of the shape is same, however the angles are different. So for that we are going to use forward followed by 100 and then t dot right followed by 60. Once that is done, the next side will be of the same size, forward 100, and then the next angle, as I said, it will be different, so we're gonna set it to 120. Now as we know that by default the color of the pen is black, so make sure you change the color. You can change it before or after, but make sure you change it before you run the code. So here we have the shape. Amazing. Now we know how we can create this shape, right? Now it's time to recreate the shape in the circular form, right? In the circular pattern. So for that I'm going to use an outer loop, right? So this is going to be my outer loop. You can name this variable I anything like outer or inner. Let's do that. Let's use outer loop just for our understanding. However, we already know how things work. So I'm gonna say range, and I'm gonna create it for 10 times because this time the angle is going to be a little bit wider, right? So that's why. But if you want them to be very close, then of course you know what to do. Now I'm going to also choose some random colors because it's fun to have random colors, right? Random dot rand int. You can also import random at the top while you're importing the random, but this also works. So let's choose 0 to 255. Now once that is done, we know what to do. We will simply copy it, paste it, and RGB. Okay, now the color has been chosen. It's time to fill in the color. Now t dot fill color. Now as we know that these 3 variables will be having random values, so let's say RGB, right? And then let's say begin fill. Okay, once begin fill is there, now I'm going to change this one. For I in range, make sure the indentations are correct because this is what I want, right? I want them at the inner loop. They are supposed to be inner, right? Now here we have it. I'm just gonna change this variable name to inner loop. This is done. Now we have the outer loop, inner loop ready, and we also have end fill. Now once that is done, we are ready. See, to turn it, as we know, we are indeed repeating it for 10 times. However, once the first shape is drawn, we will have to turn it right by 36 degrees, right? So that's how we will get 360 in total, 360 degrees in total, right? So let's say dot right followed by 36. Now once we hit the run, voila, we have the shape. Again run it, we have this amazing shape. Isn't it good? Now of course you can see I'm still getting this yellow line. You know what is happening. I'll just simply use shift plus hashtag, and you can do it simply like this. You can just comment it out just in case you want to test it or let it be. You can keep it or maybe you can delete it, no problem. So this is how we can create this amazing pattern using the quadrilateral. We can call it kite or diamond. If you want, you can change the things here also. Here, as we are repeating it for 2 times, that's okay. The outer loop is, how about we make it 36 and here we turn it 10 degrees. Let's see what happens. So you'll see they will be way more closer to each other and they look amazing. Isn't it? So just by a little bit change, you can see things like that, right? It's up to you how you want to perceive it. Do make sure once you do it, you are saving it. As I said, I'm gonna name it as Chakra pattern. You can name it anything. Hope you like the video. I'll see you in the next one with some amazing products. Do make sure to subscribe to Code Niche.